Finally, The Rock has come back to get that easy TKO WWE money. What y'all mean, bro? Dwayne, you ain't fooling me. You fooling everybody else. You ain't fooling me. So The Rock came back on SmackDown on Friday. Had a nice segment with Austin Theory. Got the crowd going. Then went backstage. Somehow avoided Paul Heyman and avoided Jimmy Uso. But he found John Cena. He could see him. And they hugged it out. The two actors who need to pay their bills during the writer's strike are back in WWE. And that's what this is about. You know, I saw Dwayne on College Game Day. You know what? Roll the clip.
Was that close? All right. So the Rock headlining WrestleMania with Roman Reigns, SoFi Stadium, that was locked.
What?
We were. We were doing it. We were doing it. We were doing it. But let me just tell you. So about in the beginning of 2022. Nick Khan, who we know, shout out to Nick, very good friend, long time for years. He's the man. He was very instrumental in bringing Vince and I together. We all flew to LA. We met. We sat. This is the beginning of 2022, and we broke out. We toasted life, toasted the business we love, and about an hour later, we started talking about the potential of what this match could be between myself and Roman Reigns headlining WrestleMania at SoFi. And we shook hands and we hugged right there, all three of us at the table, and said, let's do this. And so the North Star, though, so then we had a year to really think about this. So the North Star thought was, okay, let's not do something good, let's not do something great, let's do something unprecedented. And it was in what can we create for the fans that has never been done before? A match, great. Roman, incredible athlete. He's going to be on Mount Rushmore.
Super handsome.
Right? Super handsome, good dude. My cousin, family. It's amazing. We can have the match, but the bigger thought was, what can we do for the fans in this business that we love that will, where WrestleMania isn't the end of something, it's actually the beginning of something bigger.
Got it.
Now, I don't believe you, Dwayne. I don't believe you. Rock wants us to believe that him and Vince bust open a bottle of that good Terramana, poured it over the rocks, stirred it, chased it with a soda, and they sat down and they wrote the whole script on how he was going to come back at WrestleMania 39 and interject himself into the bloodline and how this was going to lead to something else. And they had it all written down. They got up, they hugged it out. Love you, bro. And then they scrapped the script. Come on, Dwayne, you have to tell a better story than that. What happened was you thought Black Adam was going to be this huge multi-billion-dollar blockbuster, and it flopped. You put your energy in a Black Adam when you should have put it into the Bloodline. You would have made more money if you would have did the Rock stuff, but no, you wanted to go do Black Adam stuff, and that's what happened. You got caught with the bag, and then the writer's strike happened, and now you got to come back. For those of y'all who don't know, if you ever research Rock, you know when he's working on one movie, his team is writing the script and getting the rights for the next movie. So when he comes off of one movie, he's going right into promo, and then he's going right back on set for the next movie. He never stops. He said, I'm in control of the schedule. Okay, I believe that because he does, he takes time to do his XFL stuff. It takes time to do some TV stuff here and there. But for the most part, he's going from movie set to movie set to movie set. That's where his money is generated. And right now, with movies being shut down, or most of the production being shut down, that's why we see Rock in WWE. He's dipping his toe back in the water. If The Rock was really here and he was really committed, and this is bad because this is my favorite wrestler of all time, but I got to keep it real. Y'all know how I feel about Rock. But I got to keep it real. I still got to get you, Dwayne. I still got to get him, Moose. Hold on, let me get him. You're only back because if this writer strike goes a little bit longer, you got bills to pay. You see the Royal Rumble coming up. You see Survivor Series. You see them pay-per-views coming up. You know what kind of money you can get as the main event in them pay-per-views, Rock. That's what I think The Rock is coming back. And The Rock picking Austin Theory, that's an easy, sub-headline match he could get. He ain't got to do no storyline to get an Austin Theory match. and he doesn't have to mess up the bloodline. The bloodline is the ace in his back pocket. He's not going to pull that out until he can really like dedicate a chunk of time to really make that match super duper duper big. And he's probably going to want to do it at WrestleMania because that's where he'll get the most maximum amount of money. But him just coming back to do an Austin Theory at the Royal Rumble, I mean, that's an easy couple $1 million in The Rock's pocket. Especially if The Rock's as shrewd a negotiator as we heard he is. You know, he can grab TKO by the arms and say basically, yeah, I'm gonna need $5 million to do this Austin Theory match, or I'm gone. And they're basically gonna give it to him because they're a publicly traded company. They can pull the money out of thin air. So yeah, that's why you see The Rock. That's why you see John Cena back, man. It's about the writer's strike. It's not about anything else. But I'm glad they're here for the time being. Let's enjoy them while they're still here. Peace.